Hi friends, pull up a chair, let's do yoga. Come to sit in a comfortable seat for you. Let the four corners of your feet press down. Let your sitting bones press down. Find your slow, steady breathing. In through your nose, out through your mouth. In through your nose, out through your mouth. And one more, in through your nose, out through your mouth. See your knees in line with your hips. See your heels in line with your knees. And flippy flop your feet. Walking down the street. Make them wave hello to everyone you meet. Again, flippy flop your feet. Walking down the street. Make them wave hello to everyone you meet. One more, flippy flop your feet. Walking down the street. Make them wave hello to everyone you meet. Lift your shoulders up. Roll your shoulders back. Lift your shoulders up. Roll your shoulders down. Take them for a walk all around town. Lift your shoulders up. Roll your shoulders back. Lift your shoulders up. Roll your shoulders down. Take them for a walk all around town. One more. Lift your shoulders up. Roll your shoulders down. Lift your shoulders up. Roll your shoulders back. Take them for a walk all around town. It doesn't always rhyme, does it? Make some energy. Make some energy. Make some energy. And breathe. In through your nose. Out through your mouth. Make some energy, make some energy, make some energy, and breathe. In through your nose, out through your mouth. One more, make some energy, make some energy, make some energy, and breathe. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Good morning, sun. We bow to you and rise and shine and give thanks to you. Did you know when you lift your arms out and up, it lifts your energy up too? Good afternoon, sun. We bow to you, to your knees or your shins or your toes. Did you know when you do a forward fold, you calm your energy and rise and shine and give thanks to you? Let's say one for the moon because we're still a bit near the full moon time. Good evening, moon. We bow to you, knees, shins, or toes. Breathing into back of heart. And rise and shine and give thanks to you. I am happy, I am good. Pointers or index, we have a lot of words for that finger, or forefingers stick out with the middle finger. The traditional ring and the pinky come in. You can set one hand up and then your thumb presses them down. Ask for help if you need help. I am happy. I am good. I am happy. I am good. Satanam, Satanam, Satanam Ji. Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru Ji. Satanam, Satanam, Satanam Ji. Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru Ji. I am happy. I am good. I am happy. I am good. Satanam, Satanam, Satanam Ji. Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru Ji. Satanam, Satanam, Satanam Ji. Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru Ji. One more. I am happy. I am good. I am happy. I am good. Satanam, Satanam, Satanam Ji. Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru Ji. Satanam, Satanam, Satanam Ji. Waheguru, Waheguru, Waheguru Ji. Well done. Big balloon breath in. Big balloon breath out. One hand to its opposite knee, matching hand to the side of your chair. Breathe in, gaze to the side. Keep breathing. One more breath. Inhale, come center. Exhale, other side. Opposite hand to your knee, matching hand to the side of the chair. Breathe in. Remember to press through your feet so the entire foot is pushing into the floor. That way you won't fall off your chair. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Inhale, come center. Let's do some moon work. On an inhale, reach your arms out and up. Fingers interlace, palms press up to the ceiling as you press through your feet. Lean your arms to one side. Keep pressing through your seat. Feel like a tall piece of bamboo swaying in the wind with your roots, your toes planted. Inhale, come center. Exhale, other side. Inhale, come center. Exhale, release. Let's do that another way. Inhale, out and up. I'll bring my hands down so you can see. Middle finger and thumb of one hand hold or clasp the other wrist. And you're breathing into a crescent moon. You're gazing across from you so your neck is neutral. Breathing. Slow, steady breathing. One more breath. Inhale, come center. Try the other side. Middle finger and thumb clasp the other wrist. ear inside your upper arm, gaze across from you. You know you can do these Hasta Vinyasas from your chair or from standing. Inhale, come center. Exhale, release. Goddess pose. In the yoga stories, the moon has to do with the goddess energy, and the sun has to do with the god energy, or the masculine energy, and goddess with the feminine energy. And yoga is almost always about finding balance. So if you can, bring your feet wide, and now you might see I've lifted my toes, but I'm pressing through what we call the ball of foot. I've lifted my toes, but I'm pressing through the ball of foot. And now my hands will hold on to the tops of my legs, or you can hold your hips. And if you feel balanced, you might see about lifting your arms to goddess arms. Slow, steady breathing. And then bring your hands to your hips, and this time let's lift our heels, but keep the tippy toes down and the ball of foot down. And once you feel balanced, we'll lift our arms up. Slow, steady breathing. Bringing hands together, releasing heels, and we'll toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, the feet and the knees back together. Let's do another variation of half moon. One foot in front of you, and it presses down, so not even your heel is lifted up. And the other foot, well, now we've moved to the side, but this is now your front leg, right? And the other foot will either call your side leg and keep the heel up and the toes down, or maybe you'll bring it back a little bit more and see how that feels for your back and your hip. If it's too much, bring your foot closer to the front of your chair. And now we'll find our half moon with the hands reaching in front for good balance. And that's where your gaze goes to, where you lift your arms up, and then see how your shoulders feel. You might choose to keep your hands apart. You might bring your palms together, or you might create temple or steeple mudra with the forefingers pointing, the fingers interlacing, and your thumbs stacking. Slow, steady breathing. And then the hands come down the middle, and we'll take it to the other side. So hold on where you need to, maybe the back of the chair, maybe the front of the chair, maybe the sides, until you can come back to the center, and we'll set up for the other side. Remember, this foot, which is now your front foot, presses all the way down, and this foot lifts the heel. And you can either keep that leg close by, or maybe it will reach a little further back. See how it feels for your balance. You need balance first, for your hips, and for your back. Reach your arms forward or up, and maybe the back of your body starts to create the shape of a half moon. Slow, steady breathing. Hands down the middle. coming onto the chair where it helps you coming back to center space. In yoga, we would say samastitihi, back to where you started or back to where you begin from. Well done, friends. Big balloon breath in, big balloon breath out. Let's do a song for all humans, all creatures, all animals, all oceans, all mountains, all air, all soil, to be happy, peaceful, and free. Because all of those things are a part of us, right? Our food comes from the soil, our drinking water and bathing water and cooking water comes from our rivers and our streams, and they all lead to the ocean. And we breathe our air. We need it all. So this song, you know, Loka, you can clap. Samasta, you can tap. Suki, no, you can snap. Bhavantu, you can stomp. Give it a try. Loka, samasta, sukhino, bhavantu. 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 Big balloon breath in. Big balloon breath out. Well done, friends. Let's take a little rest. Sometimes we rest in our chair and we prop that up. Sometimes we rest on the floor and we lift our legs up. Sometimes we move closer to furniture so we can lift our legs up. Anytime you can get your feet a little bit higher or above your heart is really good for your circulation. Unless you have low blood pressure, right? Then you need to experiment a bit and see how that feels for you. So I'm going to grab some props. Sometimes I say grab some books if you're comfortable doing that. I have some big blocks here. I'm going to set them up for my feet to come a little higher. And then I have a nice big pillow we call a bolster. And I'm going to put that behind my back. And it's long enough so that if I lean back, my head is going to be supported, and that will feel good. And currently, I do not need a blanket covering me. You may, you'll see. But sometimes it's nice just to have a little bit of covering, like a shawl or a scarf if you have one, or some people call it a poncho. So I'm going to rest my feet up on the blocks. Hopefully they're not garden feet for you to see. And if they are, you'll know I have good intentions. And I'm going to see about rolling up my blanket in a nice little roll. Well, it's a little bigger, but this is a very thin blanket, so it should help me. When I lean back, I can place that roll just behind my neck, and that feels just right. And then you could rest your arms where it feels best for you. So if you have arm rests, you might rest your arms there. You can let your palms rest open. I don't have arm rests, and my arms would feel better not just hanging there. So I'm going to just hold my hands near my upper body. And we'll relax our fingers and our toes and our ankles and our wrists and our knees and our elbows. Slow, steady breathing. Hips and jaw bones rest. Tongue rests gently in the roof of your mouth, and that's how we keep the teeth just a little bit apart, the top row and your bottom row. And that way, those of us who tend to click our jaw bones or grind our teeth or just hold a lot of tension in our mouths, give the mouth a little bit of rest. I'm going to switch my feet just to give the other side a turn. Slow, steady breathing. Sometimes when we slow it down, the mind gets a little bit busier. So the Zen folks call that our monkey mind, swinging from branch to branch. You could give your mind some sounds to focus on. So we're focusing on our breathing a bit, and then when you breathe in, you can think about the sound so. It sounds like the English word so, but it's not. It's a healing sound, S-O, so. And then on the exhale, hung, and it sounds like the English word hung, as in hang a picture in the past. It's not, it's a healing sound. So hung. So hung. So on the breathing in, hung on the breathing out. If it feels right for you, you can close your eyes. And if not, you keep a soft gaze over tip of nose. And eventually, perhaps you'll let go of the sounds, and perhaps you'll release the need to focus on breathing and just rest. Not sleep, but rest. And gently start to wiggle your fingers and your toes and round your ankles and your wrists in one direction and then in the other. And give yourself a good stretch through your fingertips and your toe tips. And as you bring your hands down, maybe you'll bring one foot down. You can even give that knee a little hug in and then come down. And then you can give the other knee a hug in and that foot down. And we'll press into our seat or the arms of your chair and lift back up to your seated position, where we'll end with a song. May the long time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. May the long time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. May the long time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Guide your way on. Guide your way on. Healing sounds. Sa, thumb to pointer. Ta, thumb to middle. Na, thumb to ring. Ma, thumb to pinky. So S-A-T-A-N-A-M-A. Sa, ta, na, ma. And then for a challenge, you can go pinky, ring, middle, pointer, backwards. Ra, ma, da, sa. And then finally, sa, se, so, hum. So for truth, sa, ta, na, ma. For healing, ra, ma, da, sa. For so it is, let it be, and blessed be, sa, se, so, hum. Modern interpretation. Join, listen, mentally recite as you wish. Sa, ta, na, ma. Ra, ma, da, sa. Sa, se, so, hum. Sa, ta, na, ma. Ra, ma, da, sa. Sa, se, so, hum. Sa, ta, na, ma. Ra, ma, da, sa. Sa, se, so, hum. Singing. Sa, ta, na, ma. Ra, ma, da, sa. Sa, se, so, hum. Sa, ta, na, ma. Ra, ma, da, sa. Sa, se, so, hum. Sa, ta, na, ma. Ra, ma, da, sa. Sa, se, so, hum. Whisper. Sa, ta, na, ma. Ra, ma, da, sa. Sa, se, so, hum. Sa, ta, na, ma. Ra, ma, da, sa. Sa, se, so, hum. Sa, ta, na, ma. Ra, ma, da, sa. Sa, se, so, hum. Mentally recite. When you've finished, bring your hands to your heart center and bow down to that wise one within you. Sat Nam for truth. Namaste for recognizing that truth in each of us. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace, peace, peace. May you have peace. May you be peace. May you share peace. Thank you, friends, for sharing yoga with me. Be well.